Hi, Anvi.
Hello.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. We'll quickly start the session. Can you hear me well? We have Anvi here with me today. Is Rochelle here? No, I cannot hear her. Okay, ठीक है. ठीक. So we'll be doing the topic in two parts today. So first part will be taken by Anvi, and the other part will be taken by another change maker. So once you have any doubts, please raise your hand and ask the question. Uh, yes, over to you, Anvi.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'll first present my screen. So,
Anvi, can you also make me the host, please? Thank you so much.
okay, is the screen visible? I like to say. Is the screen visible?
No,
Not as of now.
No.
Can you retry?
Okay.
I gave you the access again. Can you retry?
Uh, yeah, I'll I'll check. Okay.
Yes, we can see
Yeah.
your screen.
Okay. So today we'll be talking about money, mindset, and business. Am I audible?
yes,
Yes,
please.
Please.
Yeah. Okay. So first, let's start with some icebreakers. Okay. So I already introduced myself and okay, I asked you all a question. What you guys think about business? Anyone? Come on.
Okay, we are getting some raised hands. Tappy, you wanna go ahead? Ahead?
Yeah. Okay. I okay. One sec.
Yes,
Do
Tappy.
as I'm presenting my screen, can you just ask anyone because I cannot
Yes, yes,
see. Yeah. Thank
yes,
you.
yes, no problem. Yeah. Yes, Tappy, go ahead.
yes. So, like, I think where business is this, like, where I used my idea, like my creativity, and yes, that's it. Thank you.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, we have a few hands raised, so we'll just go one by one. Yes, Dildar.
Yeah.
Business is all about the earning profit by exchange of the goods and products. It
Okay.
can be any idea or the information. Thank
Okay.
Okay. Samna Nasura.
Yeah, so I think business is what we do. Like we provide our idea and our perspective to earn maximum profit.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Kushagra.
uh, like business is more about collecting more assets and reducing the liabilities which they have during the phase of earning profit in business.
Okay.
Amazing.
Great.
Okay. Mansi.
Okay.
So it's an economic activity run with the motive of profit, and they have certain social responsibility as well.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Okay. Is there
Amazing. Yes.
anyone else?
No, that's it.
Okay. So as you said, okay. So I am very sure with what you all answered that you have an idea of what actually business is. So, what makes you inclined towards business? Or who is one of the businessmen who you follow, or who is your ideal?
Someone wants to answer?
Yeah, I want them to answer.
Okay,
Is there anyone?
Kushagra. Yes, Kushagra.
So actually, my idol is not here, but I used to praise Ratan Tata ji because of his business and because of his thoughts, the that how to run a business and how to manage such non-profit organizations. So I get more inspired by listening us nowadays also in YouTube, but he was such a great and inspiring person for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, great, great. Anyone else?
Amazing. No, those are it.
Okay. And while we talk about business, do you guys, any of you guys, have ever thought that, yeah, I can do some kind of business? So, do you guys have any such business ideas in your mind?
Anyone has
Is
any
there anyone
business
to answer?
idea? Nishta, do you want to share your business idea? Is
Yeah,
Nishta here?
if you wanna share quick.
Yes, please.
Yes.
So I really wanted to open a bakery or cake shop in future. And so for that, I am starting preparation now only, like small, learning new things, sharpening of my own skills, like baking skills, and also that in future I can open a great business. And even for the business, how small risk taking should be there, how to manage everything. I'm learning right now so that I can open a restaurant or a shop in future.
That's great. That's amazing. Anyone else?
Dildar?
Yeah, yeah. I have a business idea about the logistic and supply chain. Basically, it's a supply chain management with the warehouse. Like I have to own the warehouse and like own the company, a logistic company basically. And I have
Yeah,
another idea about app. Like in that app, you can just click a picture of plants or any kind of flowers or any plant, so detail will come means it detail will come in the hands of
yeah,
yours. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Great,
amazing.
great,
We have
great,
two more
great.
people. We have two more people
Yeah,
with a business idea. Sejal, do you want to go
yeah.
first?
Yes, please.
Uh, she's not audible.
Yeah.
So
Sejal?
actually, I'm
Uh,
already so yes, please. Hello.
Yeah, she's
I
audible
have
now.
to turn off my
sorry,
time.
Sejal, lagging. Can
Am
you
I
repeat?
audible
Yeah,
now?
can you repeat now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes, please. So I was saying my mom runs a sari shop from home. So I have started putting things online. So I'm already building a business online for my mother. And second, this is not completely a business, but kind of a social entrepreneurship idea that I really want to work on is is based on mental health. So, providing counseling services and other uh, developmental exercises for students of public school.
Yeah, that's great. That's amazing. People have really great ideas in your mind.
Amazing
Okay.
idea. Okay.
Anyone else?
We had Asura and we had a hand raise but they
Okay.
Ashram
Um,
and Asura, we were talking about
Uh, Please, any idea about uh, like a business of South Indian food? So it's just by mistake you.
okay, okay. No problem.
okay.
ठीक है now moving ahead.
Yeah. Is everyone done?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, people, you guys are very, very clear with your business ideas, and it's actually a very great thing. Okay. So, we'll go ahead with business introduction. Okay. So, what is business? So, basically, business is an organization or an activity where goods and services are offered to customers in exchange of money. So, it's like you offer a commodity or a service uh, for a few amount, right? So, as everything has a fixed structure, even business has a structure, right? So, we'll go ahead with what are the components of the business. Okay, so components of the business are product, target market, marketing, sales, operations, and finances. Okay. So what is product? So product, or what do you say, commodity or service is a thing that you are gonna sell to the people. So basically, your product should be either satisfying a demand or it should solve a problem of a consumer. Okay. Then target market. Target market is your customers, the range of your customers. It is basically a question to yourself that who is your customer? What is their age? What is the age limits, age span, or what in what location you are selling your service or commodity, right? So basically, target market is your targeted audience, and you need to understand their needs and where they are and their ideology or their thinking of how they buy a specific commodity or a service. Okay. Then one of the important components of business is marketing. Marketing is how people find about you. You know, how it is a way of you reaching to the people. When you start your business, marketing is one of a really important factor that affects your business. So basically, its goal is to attract people and build a trust between people that, you're selling this commodity, this service. So it is a way of reaching out to people. Then sales. So sales is a process where you convert people's interest into actual sales. It's like, okay, so we all must have observed that, while scrolling social media or while, window shopping in malls, we many things, catch our eyes and we are like, oh wow, this seems nice, this is interesting, yeah. But we don't buy every other item that catches our eye. Okay, so we are interested in few items, but we don't buy them. Okay, so sales work is to convert people's interest into actual sales. It's like a process where you convince people that no, your interest is actually, leading to somewhere and you should buy this. So that is sales. Then comes operations. Okay, operations is the day-to-day work which keeps your business running. It may be, restoring your inventory, packing your commodity, delivering your commodity or your service. Yeah. And then comes the one of the most important component of the business, that is finance. Finance is very, very important because in every step of your business you need finance. It is important for you to know how finance works. Okay, you should be able to manage money. You should be able to record your transactions. You should know where you are investing, where your specific you know, uh, amount is going, whether it's refilling your inventory for delivering. Every small step of business requires finance. So, knowing finance is very important. Also, I would love to add there's one more component of business which I haven't added here. That's, legality of your business. That is your copyrights and legal work structure of your business. Even that's an important component of your business. Yeah. So, okay, so this was the structure of your business. These are the components. But while starting a business, you need a basic business plan, right? So, basically, before starting any business, it may be in the field of tech, it may be in the field of food, it may be in the field of fashion. Yeah, but before starting any business, you need a basic business structure, a basic business plan. So, what questions will you ask to yourself? Like, what are you gonna sell? Who your customer is? How will you reach out to them? Okay, what your startup cost is? What are your long terms and short term goals? These are the few points, these are the few questions to ask to yourself before you start a business so that you are clear about what are you selling to customers, who your customer range is, what are your short-term goals. Like this example, I'm starting a business. First, my goal is to reach out to people to make them, understand what the product I'm product or service I am selling. So there are few short-term goals, there are few long-term goals. So you should be very clear with your business plan basics. Yeah. So okay. So as we said, even business has a structure, right? So business is composed of basic structure, that are these components of the business, and your creative execution. So what is creative execution? Creative execution comes basically under your marketing and sales, right? So it is how you attract people to your business, how you make connections with people, how your business is growing, right? So it yeah, so that is the basic business structure. And yeah, so okay. Also, I loved one line I read somewhere, that is this: creativity brings life to your business while basics structure keeps it alive, which is very true. You cannot just run your business uh, on a very plain basis. Like you need to put in some creativity to attract people, to grow your business, to make new connections around the world. Yeah. So that's the basic structure and the basic plans of business. So we'll go ahead with, yeah. So when you start a business, okay. So example me, yeah. So I basically help my mom with a business and handlooms and handicrafts. Okay. So how we started a business. It's like, yeah, first said we sat together, then we thought, yeah, what can we do? And then, how can we uh from where can we order our products, which manufacturers are good, where do we set up? Okay, so this is the idea stage of the business. This is the idea stage of the business. Then once you start getting into business, once you start your field work into your business, that becomes the startup stage of your business, where you have started to invest in your idea and you have started to work towards what your goals are. Then comes the growth stage. Growth stage is basically, where you have started the business now, you have invested a few, and then you have started getting your returns of your business. That's the growth stage. Then the stability stage, where now your business is stable. You have reached out to people, you have made good connections, and now your business is stable. It is running smoothly. So after a period of time, after a period of stability stage in your business, you'll think like, yeah, I am earning very good from this, but maybe I could earn more if I start the same business in some other locality or other country or other state, So that's when the expansion stage of your business starts. That's when you spread out to other parts, other regions, and explore your business more. Okay. Also, As I said about connections, connections are very, very important while you do a business, because the better connections you have, the more opportunities, more accessibility you have towards your business, right? So connections is one of the important things you should have while doing a business. Again, you should have a business mindset that is not only profit oriented but also welfare oriented, because you know welfare oriented ideas are mostly generating the most profit in the market. So yeah, your ideas should be mostly welfare oriented uh, while looking into the profits. Also, a good business needs a good communication skills and good leadership skills. You should be able to, take decisions. You should have the ability to stay firm on the decisions you took. So it's very important to have good leadership skills. Yeah. And also we know that not everyone can do a good business. Not everyone is born to become a business person, right? So there are few skills which a good business person should need, or skills which are required for businesses, which is first of all problem solving. You should be able to solve the problems very efficiently. Okay, and problems can be anything, like from minimal problems to the major problems, you should be able to solve the problems. And then creativity. Creativity is again about how you present yourself, how you present your business, how you reach out, how you connect, how social you are. Okay, so creativity is also one of the skills. Again, time management. Time management is, of course, very important. You should be able to manage your time. You should be able to segregate your work. You should be able to give a proper span of attention to every detail in your business, because that's very, very important. Yeah. Then financial literacy. Financial literacy related to business is also very important, because you should know where you are investing. You should know where your company expenses, where your company is having expenses. What is the revenue of your company? Is your company going in profit? Is it going in loss? Why is it going in loss if it is? So yeah, financial literacy related to business is very, very important. Okay. Then we will look at what, why, and how of the business. So this is again very, very important, which is what, how, and why of the business. Okay. So what? So basically, these are a few questions while you start a business. Okay. It is very easy. What? That is to state your product or service clearly. What is the core of your business? Okay. It is the identity of your business. What is your business, right? What is your product? What is your service that you're providing to people? Yeah. Then, while you talk about what, you should ask three questions to yourself. What are we selling, or what are we providing to people? What problem are we solving, or what demand are we satisfying? Okay, and then what value are we creating among people? Then talking about why. Why is the mission and emotional drive of of the business, which you can also say as it is the purpose of the business. Okay, why your business exists. If you have a strong why, it attracts a lot of loyal customers and employees. Okay, so you should have a very strong why. You should know why you have started this business. Why. Okay, so yeah, why should anyone care about your business? Why should anyone give a look into your business? Why should anyone be interested into your business? So why is one of the important question to ask to yourself. Okay. Then comes how. So, how is the outline of your method that you apply while doing a business? So, how is basically the process of your business? Ki, how is your business delivered to people? Okay, how do we create or deliver the value of our, or commodity, service, or business, whatever it is? How do we deliver the value? Or how do we stand out of the competitors that we have in business? So business, while doing a business, it is very important to keep in mind these three questions, which is what, why, and how. Yeah. Then going ahead with business, there is an analysis known as SWOT analysis, okay, which is a business analysis, basically, which analyzes your business on these 4 points. Okay, so first is S. S means strength. These are the internal capabilities or advantages that gives an organization a competitive edge. Like, what are the strengths? If someone asks you, what are the strengths of your business? So you should be able to list the A, B, C, D are the strengths of my business. Like these are my plus points of my business, which will help me move forward towards the success. Yeah. Then the weakness. Weakness is the internal limitation or disadvantages that hinder your organization's performance. Okay, so it is like you have A, B, C, D as your strengths, but you have X, Y, Z as your weaknesses. So what happens is, along with strengths, there are weaknesses in every business. Okay, where there are plus points, there are negative points as well. So yeah, you should be able to analyze what your weaknesses are, and you should be able to uh, cover it up. You should be able to work on your weaknesses. Yeah. Then O. O stands for opportunities. Opportunities are the external Oh, sorry. Opportunities are the external factors that an organization can potentially leverage on. As I said, good connections and good communication skills will provide you good opportunities ahead in your business. Okay. Then T. T stands for threats. Okay, so threats are the external factor that could negatively impact on an organization. So basically, threats are something which can put your business into a bit uh, lower level. Or you can say, if I have to give an example of threats, you can say uh, maybe the complementary goods or the supplement complementary goods or the substitute goods or services you have in the market, right? So those we can consider as threats. Yeah. It's already 6:34. Do we have time? Hello. Okay. Let's do this one slide, okay? Okay. So how is business and finance related? Okay. So this is very, very interesting, okay? And also, as I said, finance is very important when you do a business. Example, me, I'll give you my example. Okay, so I started a business with my mother. And I was like, yeah, business is so interesting. I'll be doing this, 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 A, B, C, D, E, F. I'll be doing all these things. And then I was like, yeah, but, first I'll do these ideas and I'll start implementing it. And my mom is like, wait a second. Do you think it's that easy? Because you need money at every step of your business. You need a money to invest into your startup. From setting up your business to taking it high and going into a market needs finance, needs money. So, business and finance is kind of very interrelated or interdependent topics. And yeah, so how is business and finance related? We'll look at that, how business and finance is related. Okay. So business finance is the management of a money and other financial resources within a business to ensure that it can start, operate, and grow effectively. Yeah. It involves planning, acquiring, and using funds to meet companies' goal from paying day-to-day expenses to investing in expansion. Okay, interdependence. Business and finance are interdependent because finance provides money for the business to start, while business activities generate profit and cash flow to keep the finance moving. So it is kind of a cycle where you need finance, you need money to start your business. But once your business start, it's again, starts generating revenue, profits, and it keeps the finance running. So it is kind of a business finance cycle. Okay. So without finance, a business cannot invest in its products, operations, or marketing. Without business generating returns, finance has no value to sustain. Essentially, finance fuels the business and the business justifies the finance. Okay. Any doubt till here? Okay, wait.
No,
No,
Let me
please.
please.
just.
No,
Perfect.
please.
Okay, great.
No,
Thank you,
please.
Anvi. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sorry, my
Do
network
you have?
had lost in between.
Okay. So, actually, the thing is now, guys, we are out of time. Otherwise, I would love to continue and I would love to talk more. Actually, there's more to talk about it in very, if we go into detail, there's a lot to talk about. And yeah, everyone has, cooperated so well. I'm so happy with today's session. Yeah. So, yeah. So,
Thank you.
does anyone have any doubt or anything you didn't understand or anything you want to share by your side?
We'll be moving ahead to the next topic. So before that, if anyone has any doubt, anything, you know, yes, they will.
Actually, I had to share this thing that, Avni, when you were sharing about your story about like, how you had multiple plans about the business. And then I think your mom reminded you about finance. The same thing happened with me. I told my mom, ye kar sakte hain, hum wo kar sakte hain, aisa, aisa. But at the end of the day, we were stuck at finance, how we will get the money. If we invest, like, are we ready or are we in the situation to face the loss? Like, all these things, and I completely relate to this point. A lot of times people talk about business but they don't talk about finance, which is the most crucial factor, I feel, and you covered that, so thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. We can continue on this later as well, next week or so.
yeah,
If Anvi is free, that would be great. So
yeah,
yes, definitely we can take this ahead. For now, we'll move ahead with the second bit of the session. Hi, Devang, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, hello. Great. Thank you so much, Anvi. Uh, okay.
yeah.
ठीक है.
Thank you.
So Devang,
I'll leave.
thank you. Yes, yes. Okay. So for the next part, we have Devang here with us. He'll be taking the further topic. So over to you, Devang. You can share your screen.
Yes. Okay. So am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
yes,
Yes, please.
Okay. So let me share my screen. Is the screen visible?
Yes,
yes.
please.
Okay. Okay. So today we are going to learn artificial intelligence, a very broad topic of today's era. Means we all are Gen Z and we all know how artificial intelligence matters in today's world, right? So what do you think about artificial intelligence? Anybody from you? Anybody?
Yes, Lakshmi.
Yes, Lakshmi.
Artificial intelligence is a tool that help human to get information quickly in different manner that human can't do in such a small time. So basically, artificial intelligence make human work
Yes.
easy.
Yes, absolute correct. Kushagra, you want to add something?
Yes, I think artificial intelligence is a chatbot that give us information. Mostly, you use this chatbot and uh, help doing the assignments and works that we usually do from this AI chatbot tools.
Yes, very good. Nice. Sejal?
Yes, please. So I feel that in some years it will become a thing that humans won't be able to survive or live their life without. So it
Oh,
will
yes.
become that thing.
Yes, correct. Absolutely correct. So you all audience are means educated about artificial intelligence. So I would be taking the class of artificial intelligence today. So let's start. So these are the topics that we're gonna learn today. What is AI? Then AI around us, domains of AI, ethics in AI and machine learning. Okay, let's move. So as you all guys answer this question, so we'll move to the next slide. This is the definition. AI means making machines smart like humans. It helps computers see, hear, speak, and learn. It's used in phones, games, self-driving cars, and even YouTube. That's the basic means textual, contextual definition. But what you guys explained is absolutely correct. Okay. So next question. Who is smarter, you or your phone? Anybody? Come on, guys. I want to see new faces. Please
Yes.
don't answer. Okay. Yes. Tapsi.
Yes, Angel.
Okay. Anyone from Angel or Tapsi? Because Kushagra already answered. Anybody? You are not audible.
Angel, maybe try removing your headphone.
No, still you aren't audible.
No. Angel, you can write it on the chat box.
Okay, you can
Okay,
share it in the
moving
chat
ahead with
box.
Tapsi. Do you want to go
Yeah.
in the meantime?
Yes, so I think both are smart because, like, we used our phone, so we know what phone, like, we command our phones and all of those things. So I think both are smart.
Okay, that's a good answer. Next, Mansi.
So I feel like yes, both are good at their place. If we are comparing ourselves with phone, we have to give them instructions which will take more time. Like humans are emotionally more intelligent, and we have to give proper instruction to the phone or to device. But we if we are sharing it with human and want some opinion, it is better. Like humans are more uh, smarter than phone, like that.
Okay, yes, good. Nice answer. So we'll see the answer now. Okay, so answer is it depends what you are measuring, right? So if it's upon the speed of calculation, then what do you guys think? Are the humans faster than computer in or phone in calculating the mathematical algorithms, mathematical operations? What do you think?
AI is faster.
Yes, definitely. Phone or AI, what you can say, it's definitely faster than us. Then about emotions and empathy, as Mansi said, that we humans means we are bonded, means we have a bond with each other emotionally, and we all have affection, compassion towards each other, right? So we can understand the feelings deeply. but phone definitely cannot understand it. Okay. Then data analysis. If you are given a set of like 100 pages and you have to derive some, means you have to analyze it, interpret it, then what do you guys think? Which one would do better? You or artificial intelligence system? Yes, Mansi?
Yes, I
Yes,
think
yes. Saloni,
intelligent.
correct. Absolutely correct. So data analysis would be a means perfectly done by artificial intelligence system as it can process huge data sets like we can give lots of data. Data is the core of artificial intelligence, means everything is data. Whatever we give, that is interpreted by it and it gives solutions or it gives conclusions based on that, right? Then next part is adaptability. Now what it means by adaptability. Anybody? By looking at the definition. Anybody?
Fatima, do you want to try?
Yes, come on guys, new faces.
Ma Rukmani?
Okay. Come on, look at the
Uh,
definition and you can elaborate it. Just elaborate
try,
this.
guys. Okay. Rukmani, Sanya, do you want to answer? Zainab?
Please answer. If it's wrong, we'll correct you. There's no means you can answer. Rinki, Nishita,
Okay,
Fatima.
Saloni. Saloni is answering, okay?
Okay. Yes, nice.
Uh, so
Go
I
ahead.
think adaptability means to have information and like to work uh, about the information. I think so.
Okay, it's a good answer by the way. But adaptability means getting acquainted in a particular region, right? Like if we are going to some colder place, then you would carry sweaters, sweatshirts, etc. Right? So that's adaptability. But human can do it, but can artificial intelligence systems do it? Not definitely.
No.
Yes, correct. So artificial intelligence system isn't that adaptable as humans are. Okay, nice. So we'll move to the next slide. AI around us. So where is AI present around us? So that's all the apps which we all know. Spotify. Anybody who here means anybody here who doesn't know Spotify? Nobody, right? So Spotify is the app which we on which we can listen musics, our favorite playlist, Arjit Singh, etc. Then Google Translator. We can give it text in Spanish and we can convert it into French, Marathi, Chinese, etc. Right? So it uses AI. Then Google Maps. So Google Maps shows the best route. So if you wanna go to from like Pune to Delhi, so it would show the shortest path. Means it would show means all the paths, but it would suggest the shortest path, right? So that's AI. Snapchat, Instagram filters, okay, that we all know. Then YouTube recommends video. Like if you watched any gaming video, then it would suggest you the gaming videos from therefore. Okay, next. Everybody understood?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Shall I go ahead?
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So now we are gonna learn the domains of artificial intelligence. Okay, so what domains are? Domains means the part, or we can say the subset. Okay, so there are three subsets or domains of artificial intelligence system that are data science, computer vision, natural language processing. So these are a bit hard terms, but we would explain, means we would learn it in very simple way that you would never forget in your future. Okay. So first of all, data science. So as I said in the means in the beginning only that data is the core of artificial intelligence system. Like if we did not provide it data, then how could it interpret that and how could it provide the conclusions, right? It would not predict something without giving it means without having data. So data is the core of artificial intelligence system. Okay. Then this means now we'll go to the definition and I will explain it to you. So data science. This domain focuses on the collection, processing, and analysis of various types of data, including text, images, audio, and video to extract meaningful insights and patterns. Okay, so as in the beginning, I told you that we had one, question that who is smarter, you or AI? So in that, I told you that if we give lots of data to human and artificial intelligence system, then obviously artificial intelligence system would definitely means it would interpret the data. It would give certain conclusions about the data that yes, this group of students is means familiar to coding or gaming as per the data, whatever we provided. Okay, it depends. So that is data science, meaning it interprets, it analyzes the data, means it derives the conclusions. Understood?
Yes,
Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay. So here are some applications: AI in healthcare, AI in finance, AI in government, and AI in sports. So now we are going to see how is AI means data science used in healthcare, government, sports, and finance. So first of all, in healthcare. So in healthcare, we can means give the reports of any patient to the artificial intelligence system, and then it will use its data science domain, and it will calculate or it will analyze that this person is having certain disease and it would give certain solutions to that means whatever the disease is respective disease. Okay, so that's used in healthcare. Then in government, how government uses it? So government can use it in various ways. First of all, it can means install the cameras, artificially intelligent cameras that would detect the thieves, and then it would all the rest, police can catch them and etc. Then AI in finance. So nowadays stock market is booming and everybody is investing in stock market. So we can give it certain data of finance of any company that's growing. Then it would give us some predictions that okay, this company is growing too fast, so you should invest in this stocks, right? So it would analyze that data and it would tell us that okay, you should invest in that stock, right? And then AI in sports. So how we can use AI in sports? So first of all, we can means build AI artificial intelligence system to train the students or to train the players. I would say to train the players. Means like it would say to run 100-meter for athletes. Okay, then it would tell to increase the speed, etc. In football, it may tell some formations. Okay, is it clear?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Any doubt? No? Okay, fine. So these are data science applications: finance, e-commerce, healthcare, gaming, energy, travel. So pretty some of this we have explained now. We'll now move to the next slide as we have to cover up the topics. Fine. Now the next domain is the computer vision. Can you repeat which was the first domain? Which was the first domain? Just now I
data
explained. Yes, very good. It was data science. Come on, remember the names of them. First was data science. Okay. Some of you forgot. I can see your faces. Okay. Let it be. Now, next, second domain is computer vision. Okay. So, computer vision. What according to you means vision? Anybody? Anybody? Vision, what it
strategy.
means? Okay. Yes, Dildar.
Aim, aim and ability to see.
Ah, yes. Perfect. Correct answer. Very good. So, vision. Yes, Saloni, you want to add? Okay. Okay. Fine. So, computer vision means the ability of computer to see. Now, first we'll read the definition. Computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that enables computer to interpret and understand visual data. What it means by visual? Visual, same. Yes.
The things we see,
Sorry.
the things we use to see or
Yes,
aim to
correct.
achieve.
Yes, absolutely correct. So visual data here, visual data is important. Computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that enables computer to see. Okay. It could see the images or it could see the world around it and it could interpret the data, it could analyze and that you all know now. Okay. So it's a very lengthy definition, but you should just remember the keyword that is vision and visual data. Okay. Shall I move on to the next? We will see the applications of it.
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
Okay, nice. So applications of CV, computer vision. Okay. So first of all, it's autonomous vehicles. Autonomous vehicles. As you all know, Elon Musk is growing. His Tesla is growing. Everybody know here Elon Musk, right? If I'm not wrong. Everybody knows, right? Yes. He's the most popular person. Maybe. You all know. Yes. Okay. Nice. So autonomous vehicles. Now, all we know that this is the world of AI and the technology is booming so fast that now we can just tell our car that carry me from one place to another and it would do means without any human intervention. Okay. So it would just take us from one place to another. It would interpret the world around it. Means it would interpret the cars. It would analyze that this car is moving with this speed, then I have to slow down my speed. That is used in means AI using CV part of it. Okay, so Tesla is using that one. So if anybody asks you, do you know about Tesla? Then you could give him a brief information about computer vision also. Okay, is it clear?
Yes,
You could flex your computer means you could flex your education right there. Okay. Next is medical imaging. So, computer vision aids in disease diagnosis and treatment by analyzing medical images like X-rays, MRIs, and CT scans to detect abnormalities or tumors. So, as I said you in the data science portion only that it could interpret the data of any disease and it would give the solutions, right? So that is using both data science and computer vision also because it's about visual data, right? So it's using that also. Then augmented reality. So a couple of years ago, or I don't know, but Apple released its Vision Pro. That's means VR, we can say that we wear headset not we can say means just like this you can see in the picture. Is it visible?
yes,
Yes, please. Yes,
Okay.
please.
So that's Vision Pro, and we can do anything on it. Okay. We can see humans walking around us with wearing that Vision Pro. And not only Vision Pro, many companies have means launched their own VR or AR augmented reality. So that's using visual, means computer vision it's using. Okay. Then security and surveillance. So as now means as early I told you that um government can install cameras. Okay, so they can detect the thieves and they can catch them. So that's using computer vision also. Okay, is it easy to understand or shall I explain it more clearly? Okay, okay, fine.
What about others? Sangeeta, Tanya, understand?
Please give a thumbs up.
No?
Shamna and
Kusha-
Ashura. Okay, Kushagra, very good.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Everyone has given a thumbs
Okay.
up. We
Now moving to
can
the next slide. Now we are heading towards the third domain. What was the first domain?
Data science.
data science,
Very good. Second,
Computer
Computer
vision.
vision.
second one. Come
computer
on.
vision,
Computer vision.
Yes, yes, perfect. Now this is the third natural language processing. Now it's hard to means learn this but after understanding its meaning, you would definitely know about it more and you could definitely recall that third domain was natural language processing or and human language, just like us. So as we all know, computer doesn't understand our language. It understands binary language, right? 0 and 1. So this NLP converts it into binary, and then after understanding the meaning of that, then it again converts it into our own language and it gives us the response. So it has various applications that we'll see. Now we will read this textual definition. NLP helps machine read, write, and speak. Okay, so I will make you first clear. Data science was about analyzing the data. Computer vision was about the visual data. Now, natural language processing, as the name suggests, language. So it's about reading, speaking, and again writing. Okay, is it clear? These are basic keywords you
Yes,
can know
yeah.
to elaborate that. You would definitely not learn whole the definitions, right? You just remember it. AI is everything about you. Means if you have interest, you could definitely explain anything to anyone. Okay. So NLP is about reading, writing, and speaking. So in Apple we have Siri. Then in Google we have means in then we have Google Translator. As we saw, it's AI around us. Google Translate is also using natural language processing that we'll see, or autocorrect while typing. Like if you are typing. Okay, we'll see in the next slide. Is it clear?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay. What about others? I want a thumbs up
Yes,
if
please.
it's clear. Okay. Yes, nice. Now this is the application of natural language processing. Alexa, Siri, and Google Assistants. Everybody knows about it, I guess. Is anybody there who doesn't know about any of this? This is Alexa, this is Siri, and this is Google Assistant. Everybody knows, right? Yes, there is a thumbs up means everybody knows it. Still, I will explain you. So these all are the examples that use means what we can say NLP, natural language processing. So how they use, they understand what you say. Like if I say, "Hey Siri, what are you doing?" So it will understand. It will give me, "Hello, how can one series of Apple, Google Assistant is of Google." So it would understand and it would give us in speech only. Or if we type, then it will give us in textual way. Okay. So that's using natural language processing. And I would like to add you that natural language processing isn't about just converting, means it has a wide range of means what we can say topics under it. So it first converts into means it's words, different parts, then it converts into binary, and that's pretty complex to understand for now for a 30-minute session, but that's okay. Next is okay, this one is done. Then autocorrect suggestions. Like if we type SPLELING, it's a wrong spelling, right? Of spelling, correct?
Yes,
Then
yes.
it would give us suggestion that do you want to type like this? Like this is the example. You could just understand by seeing the image. I don't think I want to explain it. Okay. Is it clear
Yes,
or still I
please.
need to explain?
I think
Okay.
it's clear.
Yes. So what do you mean by ethics? Anybody? Definition is in front of you, but still, if you want to add something. Okay, yes, Kushagra.
Ethics is
Yes, please,
nothing
Kushagra.
but rules and regulations.
Use
Ethics is nothing
the.
but rules and regulations. Rules and regulations, please, which we have to
Can
follow.
you come again?
rules and regulations.
Are around it. So ethics means etiquettes or manners or morals that we shall follow. You were correct. Okay, rules and that it sounds similar. So being ethical means being a good human. Whether you are using AI writing code or just talking to someone, you should be moral. So now we are going to see ethics in AI. So everybody understood the meaning of ethic. It चाहिए, ठीक है? Understood?
Yes.
Ethic, just to be a good human with morality. Okay? Yeah. So these are the challenges in and ethical considerations in artificial intelligence. So first of all, we'll discuss about this bias and discrimination. Okay. So artificial intelligence system, if given a data and if it concludes something wrong, then it may become bias. What it means to be bias? मतलब एक तरफा. अभी जो सोचा है वही सोचेगा अगले बार भी. ठीक है? Pretty simple. अगर मैंने उससे एक एग्जांपल दिया तो हमेशा वो वही एग्जांपल यूज करेगा. या फिर अभी एक सीन हुआ था, कोई तो बड़ी कंपनी थी, टेक कंपनी, amazon या तो फिर गूगल की, तो उसमें उसने ऐसा इंटरप्रेट कर लिया कि जॉब वाले सिर्फ लड़के ही है, लड़कियां है ही नहीं. तो फिर ये बायस हो गया और उसने सबको यही बताया कि amazon में एक भी लड़की काम नहीं करती. ठीक है? तो ये बायस एंड डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हुआ था. एक एग्जांपल है, रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल है ये. तो bias and discrimination is around that, means it means like that. And lack of transparency. अभी lack of transparency मतलब क्या? अभी आपने कुछ AI से सवाल पूछा कि भाई मुझे बता कि चॉकलेट मुझे कौन सी खानी चाहिए, तो उसने तुम्हें बताया कि मेलेडी खानी चाहिए. लेकिन अभी इसमें ट्रांसपेरेंसी कहाँ है? उसने तुमसे पूछा ही नहीं कि तुम्हें किस बेसिस पे चाहिए, तुम्हें मीठी चॉकलेट चाहिए, तुम्हें कड़वी चॉकलेट चाहिए, या तुम्हें खट्टी चॉकलेट चाहिए. ठीक है? उसने तुम्हें सिर्फ बता दिया मेलेडी. तो यहाँ पे लैक ऑफ ट्रांसपेरेंसी है कि किस बेसिस पे चाहिए तुम्हें चॉकलेट, खट्टी चाहिए, मीठी चाहिए या कड़वी चाहिए. ठीक है? और जॉब डिस्प्लेसमेंट, सबसे बड़ी चीज जॉब डिस्प्लेसमेंट. मतलब अ, अभी हम बोल रहे हैं कि आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आ रहा है, तो बहुत सारे लोगों के जॉब्स चले जाएंगे. ठीक है? क्योंकि वो बहुत सारे काम कर सकता है, जैसे कि शॉपकीपर्स वगैरह. ठीक है? तो उससे जो मतलब शॉपकीपर्स है, अभी शॉपकीपर्स अगर बैठे हैं तो फिर वो कोई बड़ा मार्केट है तो फिर उधर जाके हम रोबोट को ही बिठा देंगे और फिर वही सब चीजें सेल करेगा ना. तो फिर शॉपकीपर्स या फिर कोई वर्कर्स होंगे तो उनका काम ही क्या पड़ेगा, वो तो अनएम्प्लॉयड रह जाएंगे ना फिर. तो वो भी एक बहुत बड़ा कंसर्न है. ठीक है? लेकिन एक कोट है इधर लिखा हुआ, हु नोज एआई विल डेफिनेटली टेक योर जॉब. ठीक है? मतलब एआई तुम्हारा जॉब नहीं ले सकता, लेकिन जिसे एआई आता है वो तुम्हारा जॉब डेफिनेटली लेगा. तो फिर अभी इस एरा में नीड क्या है? तुम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस सीखो, उसके तरफ अपना इंटरेस्ट बढ़ाओ. ठीक है? लर्न इट और समवन एल्स विल रन पास्ट यू विद इट. ठीक है? तो ये समझा एथिकल कंसिडरेशंस, बायस एंड डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, लैक ऑफ ट्रांसपेरेंसी और जॉब डिस्प्लेसमेंट. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट जॉब डिस्प्लेसमेंट है. ये तो सबको ही समझा रहेगा शायद से. इज इट understand do you understand it?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, now we'll move to the next topic. That's the last topic of our presentation, and that's machine
Okay.
learning. ठीक है?
Yes, we are
Yes ma'am.
winding up. We are winding up in
Okay, yes.
5 minutes. Attention for 5 minutes. We'll be back soon.
Okay, so what it means by machine learning. So अभी आपने एक छोटे बच्चे को देखा है क्या कि अगर उसने किसी गरम या फिर गरम चाय है, if he touches that गरम चाय, then he would get his hand burnt and he would never again touch that hot tea, right? So it learns by its experience that that this is hot tea and I shall never touch it if it's hot. So he learns by his experience, right? Then he
Yes.
will never again
Yes,
touch.
please.
Or if he falls in any pit, I should not fall in this pit. otherwise I would get hurt. So this is machine learning in same case of computers. Instead of a baby, you can take it as computers. Okay. So you can take computers like if it commits any mistake, then it would learn that, okay, I shall not commit it again. And it would means learn by its past experiences. That's machine learning. Okay. Understood?
Yes, please.
Okay. So here's the definition, and YouTube also uses machine learning. Like if you have an exam tomorrow of boards, 10th standard boards, and if you search that how can we do the study in 1 hour, a full chapter, full textbook, how can we do it in 1 hour? Okay. Some students may be doing that, or some may be studying, or let it be. Then what are the toppers' secret? How to become a topper in just one night? So YouTube will suggest more videos like that. Okay. That's using machine learning. Okay, so everybody understood, and these are the applications you can see: Snapchat, Tinder, then okay, these are apps that we don't know, but Snapchat everybody knows, and Tinder it's like TikTok only. Okay, fine. Now to the conclusion, what did we learn today? Okay, first of all, we learned that AI see and make decisions like humans. Then we explored cool parts of AI like machine learning, NLP, and data science, and also CV, computer vision, right? Three domains of AI. You must be remembering now. We saw how apps like Siri, Alexa, autocorrect use AI in daily life. They use NLP, right? Then AI is powerful, but it needs to be used wisely for good, like ethics in AI. Okay, and you don't need to be genius to learn AI. You should be curious and creative. Then you could definitely learn it, right? Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Nice. So winding up the session, I would stop sharing. And could I get your
Amazing.
thumbs up?
Anyone has any questions?
Yes. Anybody has a doubt? Yes. Okay, clear?
Okay.
Everybody? Yes.
What about
Fine.
Fatima?
Sejal, Nishita, Lakshmi. Okay.
Okay, let's give a thumbs up. Nasada gave a thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay. Great. Yes, we got all. Thank you for joining today. If you have any further doubts later on as well, you can let us know and we can end the session over here. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for the
Thank you,
class.
everyone. Bye bye.
Yes. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yeah.
for the class. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Bhaiya.
Thank you, Shiraz. We can end the class. Thank you everyone for the call.